This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako, monthly subscription boxes filled to the brim with exciting and delicious Japanese snacks. Want to know more? Follow the links in the description or the pinned comment. And remember to use the code CATSUNNY to get a $5 discount on your first purchase. Thank you so much to Tokyo Treat and Sakurako for sponsoring this video. Hello and welcome back, folks. We are continuing Blue Eye Samurai. This is episode 3, titled A Fixed Number of Paths. We talked a lot about the previous one in the discussion, the previous video. So I think we're pretty much just going to jump straight into it, unless you have anything you want to say. No?
Just check out our merch, please.
Check out the merch. There's a link in the description. There's also a pinned comment. And something else that's in the pinned comment is how far ahead we are over on Patreon. Yes, we have a Patreon page. Surprise, surprise. Where you can watch ahead. Most likely done with the series over there at this point in time. At least with the uncuts. So check it out. Also, please like the video and throw in a comment. It really helps out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All of that good stuff. Now let's jump into it. Blue Eye Samurai, episode 3. Here we go.
It's only an infant. No, it doesn't even cry. The child makes no sound. Just look at it. You see? A half-breed.
Oh. Going all the way back now.
No! Take the devil child and go.
Oof! If they really want to get us emotional, then that's the way to do it.
I know we've said it so many times before, but...
Ever since becoming parents?
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with babies.
Yeah, it hurts so much worse.
Oh! Get off of my master! What did you do to him?
Not me. Not me.
Good tackle.
There's a shrine up the mountain. He'll be safe there.
Oh. Taking that blade with them as well.
No, Mizu. No one can see your face. If that door opens, we die.
Whoa.
Which one of the 4 fangs is dead?
All of them?
Dude! Why? Just a messenger. Fuck.
10 years of planning to make our control of the shogunate absolute.
Rifles.
On the bed, cheeks parted, waiting.
What an image.
Prepare a tea ceremony.
Whoa. That's a big dude with a big sword.
It's a contract for a duel. The rematch you owe me, to be registered, legal, and witnessed.
You barely survived our last match.
That was no match. You're nowhere near my level.
I like your hair. The time to kill your enemy is when you can.
And there would be no honor in that.
When I find the men I've set out to kill, I promise you I won't waste a second on ceremony.
Then you are not a samurai at all.
Never said I was. Dude, I don't even have time for you.
Master Heiji's broken blade is a good fit for him.
Oh, but he took the broken blade. Tell him who forged it.
Now they actually have to fight side by side, huh?
Yeah. Against what? An ogre?
A big boy, at least.
Big boy. But only a messenger.
He will lead you to a medial place where we can, in common safety, meet for tea. Please accept this gift as a token. There's no tea. You know that, right? He's leading you to an ambush.
Leading me where I want to go.
We have a contract, remember? No one gets to kill you but me.
Did she ever sign that contract?
I'm not sure.
Yes, yeah, that means he's going with.
And still he has almost no clothes on.
None of them do. How are they not absolutely
Aw.
freezing?
I'm on a horse. I'm on a boat.
The pigs ran into the woods, squealing with the shock of freedom. Most ended up being ripped to shreds by wolves. The rest starved.
Now she's being called a pig again.
Why do men keep comparing the pigs?
Yeah, stop with the freaking animal comparisons.
I am not out here to learn a lesson.
Brigands.
You're about to learn a lesson.
You're pretty good at like calling it.
It seems like it.
Just take my purse and go. I have nothing else of value.
Is he good at fighting? Please tell me he's good at fighting.
Been some time since I killed a man. I wonder if I still remember how.
Oh, what the f...
You're lucky I'm not a man.
Ow!
The other shoe, princess.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah.
What did you used to say? If one god forsakes you, another one will help you.
Excuse me? Mmm.
Jump on, princess.
Yeah, hop on.
There will be an army of soldiers to cut you into tiny slices, none of which can duel me.
If you prefer, I can kill you now. I can beat you with any weapon you choose. A spear, a rock.
Chopsticks.
Master, your stitches.
Just savor your energy, man.
The bad men will find you.
It's like a grown-up version of the chopstick fight in Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. Oh.
The hut at the end of the woods where the monster boy lived with his whore mother.
Well, he knows where to hit her.
Yeah, right in the flashback stitches.
Yes.
Well, if you're trying to anger her, then congratulations.
You're round.
Open the stitches.
I'll get my needle and thread. I mean, I thought I'd at least reach noodle greatness. But now, I've actually seen what greatness looks like. And I know I can't touch greatness any more than I can swallow the sun. But I can help greatness.
Yeah.
I'm great!
No.
Not if you have to say it out loud.
Oh no, no thank you. We're not going in that death trap.
Heiji Shindo is this way? Then I go this way.
Not a talker.
What do you think you're doing?
Hold.
No, he can't speak.
You talk?
No, you talk.
Yeah, perfect place for an ambush, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It opens up here. Get ready.
To go through a very narrow passageway.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the game loads the next area.
Yes.
It is tea?
Maybe.
Akemi, time to get out.
Oh no, fell asleep in the... Okay.
You took us further than when we started.
Yeah. Then you better start walking.
What an asshole.
Let's hire a horse and go home.
Nope.
Then nope.
I wouldn't have brought your father the match if I didn't think it was the best thing for you. There is happiness to be stolen as a wife to the right man, even to the wrong one.
To find out only now. You never believed in me.
Ouch.
Akemi.
I get like he's trying to be realistic about it.
Sure.
I totally get it and protect her in that way.
I just left Shimabara's most exclusive brothel to find employment somewhere worthy of
Okay.
my talents as a courtesan.
You'd fetch an astronomical price.
That's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
My last employer tried to have me entertain a man I knew would raise a hand to me. He told me a woman has no choice but to accept her fate.
I don't know if this is the right decision though.
Oh, miss, you are in luck. You need someone to negotiate for you. Get you the best price.
But at least it'll get her in the right direction, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just so afraid that like once she gets into it, she can't get out of it.
I don't think that's like the main thing here.
No?
Akemi, you don't know what you're doing.
I think she just wants to do something for herself instead
Oh, yeah,
of
yeah,
her life
sure.
just being
Definitely. I'm still just like afraid for her
sure.
that it's
It
gonna
is
maybe
dangerous.
backfire somehow.
Maybe I have 500 archers hidden in the cliffs around us.
You're Heiji Shindo, middleman to illegal traders from the west.
I am connected with many men.
The white man.
There are no white men in Japan. That's the law. No one would break the law.
No one would break the law.
Abijah Fowler. Now I can keep hiring more and more expensive cutthroats, and you can keep killing them, which will cost us money and you time. This benefits no one.
So?
50,000 ryo. And we appoint you the new lord of the Sendai Han, rich in lumber, sake, and silk.
Okay. Like, it's not a bad deal. Like, I'm sure she's not gonna take it, but...
An assurance.
Well, it's a small thing, nothing at all, really.
Well, cut off your saw
Your
hand?
right thumb.
Or, okay, just a thumb.
Your knife cuts more than bean cake.
Huh? Why do you have almost a full set of thumbs?
Many of the most powerful lords have reason to wear long sleeves.
Oh, hold on. You owe me a fight first.
Really think she's gonna take this one?
No.
You cook? Then cook.
I am hungry.
No, it was more like, don't think, just do your thing.
Eh.
I have no interest in money or power. I have no interest in being happy. Only satisfied.
How do you intend to reach Fowler in his island castle?
Through the front door.
8 levels to reach his chamber at the top, each with a signature defense.
Sounds like a pretty cool mission in the game.
If you attempt an assault, you'll die before you see his face. Unless someone were to help you.
Yes, that was the second of
You want to kill Fowler, I want my partnership with him ended.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew it was going here.
In a barrel.
The 10 casks of sake I purchased along the way will be set in the kitchen stores.
You're not actually considering getting in that.
Really is a snake, this guy.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Why does the sake smell bad?
He wants to die in a fancy barrel.
If you'd like, I have a cask of my preferred sake. It's very dry.
How does he get out of the castle?
Good question.
I can guarantee your life within a blade's length of Abijah Fowler's neck. Our business ends there.
Yes, take it or leave it.
Okay, yeah.
Who cut that flower?
He did.
Only a master could make that cut.
Get in the barrel.
What happens if I refuse?
On the cliff surrounding this vale are 500 of my best archers. My small joke earlier was no joke.
You can't get in there. There aren't any archers.
Shut up! You have no choice. Get in.
I'm gonna need to see proof that there are any archers up there. Oh shit!
For a minute, I thought you believed him. There aren't any archers.
No, there is. Right?
You bed with the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. They really almost do block out the sun. How do you... Good idea.
7, 8.
Brace.
8 times. 8 seconds to reload.
To yeah. Knock and draw and okay.
Bad sign.
Bad
no,
sign.
No. Don't kill Ringo.
No!
4,
Run!
5, 6.
Yep, they can still hit you. Nice.
Good man.
You poison?
Possibly.
Oh, damn! Ringo!
Yes.
Snowcap!
Exactly.
Oh.
3. Stop counting seconds till we die. Hell with it. Hold me over your head and run.
What?
No reason for us both to die.
Ringo.
See? Useful.
Yeah.
Useful.
You are great at being useful.
Yes.
This guy. Some greatness in you after all. What'd you do to the giant?
Poisoned him and kicked him off a cliff.
That was...
Your timing. You're deeply skilled. The broken blade fits well in your hand.
Yeah, see, maybe you shouldn't fight. Maybe you should be friends. Maybe we saw being friends.
Okay.
It's the fever.
Sure.
It's a shame our duel's set for tomorrow. I'd have to kill you before you can get your revenge.
No, I can also just knock you out here.
Eyes like yours. Nothing can stop him.
Left him the sword at least. And a little message.
Your skill as a swordsman merits an opponent with full strength and focus. I will be able to supply you with both after I've fulfilled my task. On the second day of autumn, I will meet you at the appointed shrine, and you shall have the duel you deserve.
Second day of autumn, that's a long way to go.
Please accept this blade, which so well suits your hand.
Well, she didn't deny him the duel.
Yeah.
Just postponed. Oh, come on!
He will tell us everything.
Oh, shit. This guy survived, and now they have... Oh, god damn it.
Poor Taigen. I didn't know I was ever going to say that, but...
No, but poor Taigen. Yeah, shit. Well, that was episode 3. A fixed number of paths.
Yeah, and I think that the title, it sets like the
theme of the episode.
theme of the episode was like, because we learned that there were like 4 fixed paths to greatness.
Yeah.
And one was like
for men at least.
Merchant, the artisan, the
farmer,
and the warrior. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we definitely got. I'm pretty sure that Mizu is definitely the warrior, right?
Yeah, but I would say those paths, at least when Taigen was talking about them, mostly meant as like these are the paths for men.
Yeah, because we also got
what Seki, yeah, when he was talking to Akemi. Yes, there are basically only 2 paths for women. You're either
good wife or
a wife or a prostitute, basically.
Yeah, so that's I've mentioned it before, but like the Lula eller Madonna, like the
it's a Danish saying that
I think so. Yeah, like it basically means like you're either a sinner or a saint, basically.
Sort of, yeah. It's bullshit, of course.
Yeah,
but
course
like that's
it's another one of like it fits, like it's a sub theme, like as with the last one was also like a clear theme for the episode, but like it's a sub theme of a bigger theme that is especially with this one is like with like women and women's place in society. So this is just like a yeah,
but also just in general the paths that are available to you in a society that can be quite strict where like even if you're a man, and in Taigen's case where like he almost had everything, then he loses a duel and gets his hair cut off, like some of it, and then he like that completely changed his path. Something as small as that as well, and it's based on traditions and just the way the culture works at that point in time.
Yeah, but I also think it was a pretty nice way that Ringo, he said, well, I don't really like, I don't want to go down one of these paths.
I don't care which one it is.
Yeah, I just want to find my own.
Yeah, I want to be great at something, and if I can help, I can be great at helping, be great at being useful. Then,
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
So that's also a big part of it, is going against these set paths and finding your own path. That is definitely also what Mizu is doing.
Yeah, and
living as well. She's a woman, but she's a warrior, and on her quest for revenge. And yeah, sorry, you were saying.
I was just about to say with Akemi as well. Like she's it seems like she, even though you have a bad feeling about it, it's like she's trying to use her wits.
Yes.
And at least she gets to go out her own, like on her own terms. And I think that was the thing that was most important to her. It's like, well, if you have the choice between one or the other, and both are equally bad, then at least like you can just choose. And then she was just like, no, I don't want any of those. I just want to choose for myself. I want to.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take advantage of this situation and I'm gonna pretend like I'm choosing the path of the prostitute, but it'll take me where I need to go, where I can continue with the path that I've chosen for myself.
Yeah.
Sort of a deal. Majority of the episode was focused on, getting to this meeting.
It's tea ceremony.
Tea ceremony. And what that is going to look like. And yeah, everyone was like, this is going to be an ambush for sure. And it sort of kind of was, but also what's it called? When you're talking, when you're deliberating, it's also that I don't know what I'm looking for a specific word, but I can't find it. But it was also a like him
a negotiation.
A negotiation, yes. Thank you,
yes.
Thank you. It was also a negotiation where this guy, what was his name? Shindo? Yeah, sorry. It's just I forget names immediately.
Heiji Shindo?
Immediately after I've heard them.
Shindo Heiji?
His first offer was one of riches, one of status, one that
a bribe.
One that could sound like very, very appealing for sure, but that's not, again, the path that Mizu has chosen. I don't care about riches. I don't care about power. I don't even care about being happy. I care about being satisfied. And what's going to satisfy me is my revenge. Yes. And then there was another offer, which was, I'm going to smuggle you into the castle, and then you can do the thing. I don't guarantee like that you can get out of here again. That's up to you. But I can guarantee that I'll get you in. Do you think he meant that? Do you truly think he meant that? Okay.
Because as he's like, then he was like, you can just ask the questions.
I do believe like that he was speaking the truth when he said that he hates Fowler.
Yeah, we just saw him kill a messenger like brutally.
Yes.
And we also know that in this time they were we also seen it like throughout the way that Mizu has been treated, like incredibly racist. By like just really.
Yes.
You are
a white devil. That's it.
So he's probably also feeling the same way, and also like this person is like absolutely horrible. Like Fowler is absolutely horrible.
If
you've seen a person do this to your people and just being completely like ruthless and nasty and all of that.
Yeah. Doesn't even respect their traditions or customs or anything.
Like
even though he's learned them and mastered them, he's like, I hate this shit.
He's obviously a good swordsman because he cut the
flower.
The flower, and that's what Mizu also noticed. It's like, who cut this flower? Because this is so clean, like it's masterful.
Yes.
So hopefully Mizu is like catches up on that.
Now she's prepared for, okay, this is gonna be a fight because a master swordsman did this. Fowler is, it's gonna be tough. But of course she didn't agree to the deal. Cut off the guy's hand instead, and then I was really not sure whether or not he was joking about the 500 archers, but no.
As soon as he showed the ribbon, I was sure.
Yeah. As soon as he said it, it was just like leading up to that. Like, is that a joke or not? But then, it was not. And then it just started raining arrows, blocking out the sun, and they had to get the fuck out of there. And using the big lid for the teapot? No, they used a big metal lid to at least not get hit by the arrows and then try to make it through the valley gorge, whatever it's called. Almost didn't make it. If not for Ringo, again, useful
and pretty smart too.
He poisoned that guy and just kicked him off the cliff, but he still survived. I don't know how he survived, but he did, even though he got poisoned. Maybe he only ate one bite and it was like just vomiting, but it wasn't enough to kill him. Or maybe because he's such a big guy. I don't know.
It could be a lot of things, because we did hear Ringo say one
bite
is
and then two bites.
Two bites is yeah, exactly. So one bite was like throwing up. I think that's why
Yes.
That's the reason why they incorporated in the story that's how he survived, was because he only got one bite.
Yeah, definitely. So he first there was the whole thing with Taigen and him catching up, and we started the episode with him, of course, not killing Mizu and actually wanting to protect her so that he can fight her. They, through that, it seemed like, okay, a friendship can form here. It was, if it was under different circumstances and like what they went through together, but he was still set on that. So she knocked him out and was like, okay, I'll do my thing first, and then come autumn, we'll meet here, and then we'll have our duel. And you can keep this sword because it suits you.
Yeah, and it's a classic enemies turned frenemies thing. But it's also like there's this whole thing, because we got a little bit more about his story, that his father was very abusive, and it was like the days where he caught enough fish, like the father caught enough fish, he would just drink himself. And then the other days were not enough fish, he would just beat his son. And that's like, it's not an excuse, it's just an explanation as to why he became a bully, because you have so much pent up
anger and rage and
fear, sadness, all of that, like all of the negative feelings, you just like build that up, disappointment, all of that. And you have to take it out on someone, or like that's how some people work. They want to take it out on someone, especially in this age, like when you're a kid and you don't know what to do with it, because, well, your parents didn't tell you how to deal with difficult feelings. And well, he also said like he also liked getting away from this, because they were from the same place, and he was like, I also like getting like I don't like that place.
Yeah, they grew up in the same place, and he knew about
and he
the
was,
hut in the forest and all.
Yeah, and he was just happy to get away from there. And it's a bit like, I don't know if something people have, or you or anyone has experienced, but like the classic, I feel like it's a somewhat classical story that you meet your bully like many years like decades later, and you figure out, well, they also had like insane issues at their part, but you only find out at that point
later on.
And they were like, I was also happy to escape that hell that was. And not because then that's not an excuse. It's an explanation as to why they were horrible to you.
Yeah, we're both miserable, but in different ways.
And then you can be the bigger person, and you could just like forgive them, and then you don't have to like you forgive. Like that's also a thing that Ted Lasso taught me is like forgiveness is for yourself; it's not for the other person. So that's what you can do, and they did seem to find some middle ground here in this episode, and that was. Like there's some hope for the future for those two, at least if they both survive.
If they both survive, because he is in one hell of a predicament now. At least like she might like be able to save him, because that is like she's going for Fowler, and Taigen is now there. He's been captured in a sake barrel by the big dude. So yeah, big surprise that's how we ended things, but I guess like they have to keep him in the story. So now that he got separated from Mizu, it's like they have to still like keep him in the story. And yeah, I'm really curious like what's gonna happen here, and how we still have 5 episodes left or something. So like we're not even halfway. So a lot can happen. A lot can definitely happen. So if you don't have anything else, then Danish Word of the Day. Now I remembered it. Let's go with the barrel. And barrel in Danish is?
Tønde?
Yes. So another fun little letter there, and a weird silent D.
Yeah, the D that actually just kind of prolongs or changes the consonant sound. So like the N, it sounds like a double N.
Yeah.
But so like it's weird again. It's weird.
But hey, barrel, tønde, Danish Word of the Day.
I don't know. Did we talk about that? It seems like the series have been cleared for at least another season.
No, I think we talked about, because like when we started the series, it's almost a month ago now, when we watched the first episode, we thought mistakenly that this was just going to be a limited series. So just like this one season and that's it. And then we found out after we started it that, oh, no, it's not going to be that. There's going to be multiple seasons.
And it's not because it's not great and we don't like...
It's not like we don't want more of this, because this is already great. It's just we wanted to start just a limited series because we didn't want to get into another series where we didn't want to overcommit.
Yes.
If you get what I'm saying. But we still sort of ended up doing that. But at least like it's not like 24 episode seasons, and maybe not even once a year. I don't know when the next one is going to come out. But for now, we're just focusing on finishing this first season, and then we'll take it from there. We're enjoying it, at least.
Yes, very much.
I guess that's the most important thing. Yes. That'll do it for this reaction and review of Blue Eye Samurai Episode 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.